Today, we're going to be talking about the WeVibe Chorus Pro. Now, when you get your Chorus Pro, you're going to see it has a beautiful case. You're going to open that up and you're going to see you have two items here. First, you have the squeeze remote. Next, you have the chorus itself. Now, when you first get your Chorus Pro, what you're going to want to see is how much air is in your squeeze remote. If it feels too low for you, because upon shipping, what will sometimes happen is it'll deflate a little bit because of the air pressure. Now, you are going to see a little button here. All you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a ballpoint pen and you're going to want to press that, and that will actually re-inflate the Pro. Now, we have the chorus, just as all choruses have. It's got this wonderful little arm. It's adjustable, so it fits most body types. That way it doesn't fall out during playtime. Now, we are going to go over the buttons here. Now, as you see, you have a plus, you have a minus, you have arrows, and you have this cool little wave. And we will get to what this wave is. You also have your wave on your chorus for your on. Now, up and plus, on, off, increase, decrease. Arrows are different modes. We are going to turn these on. Now, you're going to want to press that beautiful little button there. And what happens when you do this is your remote's going to start vibrating. This is going to vibrate as you push that. Okay? This gives you a completely different aspect to this toy, because as you're doing that, it gives you the ability to control it just with the squeeze of your palm. Now, there is a few other modes we're going to talk about with this. Now, there is a very interesting thing that WeVibe took into account. We're just going to turn this off for a second so I can talk about it. Now, with this toy, you have two motors in the front here on the top. You have another motor for internal. So when you have it, it is going to be hitting all the nice fun spots. Now, with having these dual motors right in the top here, you're going to have a new experience, and you're also going to be getting 3 new modes with the Chorus Pro that are absolutely unique to this model. 10 different modes, okay? Now, the first 3 modes, those are going to be your low, high, and medium, okay? Now, when you are playing with your different modes, the next one, you're going to have your ultra, your pulse, your wave, your echo. Now, these different modes you are going to find are on most of the models. Then when you get to number 8, 9, and 10, you have the echo wave, surge wave, and ripple wave. Now, the echo is going to give you rolling pulses that mimic rhythm of soft, steady waves. The surge wave is a playful rhythm with alternating pulses and shifting intensity. Then you have the ripple wave. It is a rising wave of pleasure that builds and then releases in the powerful pulses, okay? Now, there is another very cool feature we are going to go to next. So, as all WeVibe products nowadays have, you have the ability to connect your WeVibe to the WeVibe app. Now, when you do that, it's connected through Bluetooth. When you go into the settings, you are going to see a new feature for this wonderful product. It is the touch mode, okay? Right here, there is a touch sensor. Now, there are 3 different modes that you're going to be getting with this. Mode 1 is going to register upon contact. And this intensity is going to ramp up to the maximum and then drop back to a minimum, repeating a cycle for a dynamic response feel. Then you have touch 2, and this is going to keep it in a wave pattern. As it detects the contact, you are going to have it go up in intensity in a wave pattern. But if it does not feel any touch within 3 seconds, it's going to return to the basic wave pattern. Now, the last mode, this is interesting because it will go with the exact rhythm with how you're playing. So when you touch it, it will go off, and then when you take it off, it completely ends. On, stop, on, stop. Now, that is definitely a brand new, wonderful feature that has been brought to us by the Chorus Pro and WeVibe. Now, you can change the vibration intensity in the app or with your remote, giving you a complete experience. So now we're going to wrap this all up. Okay. This item has a lovely, solid case, okay? Solid. It takes a C charge port for quick, easy charging. It takes 90 minutes for a full charge that will last you for 2 hours. Okay. The next used to have all the cords. This actually has touch points in here. And as you can see here, these slots are completely form fitted to your toy and are magnetized like the others for very easy contact. So you are not having to be worried that it is not charging because it isn't connected properly. Now, when you are finished with your toy and having fun, you are going to want to wash this with warm water, okay? And you're also going to want to use a little bit of toy cleaner. Now, don't worry about it getting wet, okay? So it is IPX7 waterproof. So not only can you wash it super easy and not worry, you can also use this item in the shower or in the bath if you're looking for that experience. Now that we have gone through the Chorus Pro by WeVibe, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to the next amazing product that we are going to be showing you.